Hello, hello! Welcome to Bedrockin Minecraft, and this is on Prowl's Patreon server. And we are on episode 25, and of course last episode we ended with the black market area. And Morgan just told me that I have sold out of cheap shulkers. So yeah, looks like people have already been digging in there, so yeah, let's go see what has happened down here. So make our way down here, and yes, oh yes, sweet profits, 23 diamonds. Makes me happy. Toss these in there, and I wonder if we've made any sales up here with bones. No, we have not. Oh well. Anyways, bad idea was mostly just to give them out of my sorting system. So anyways, aside from that, I'm going to go ahead and make my way over here because you might notice I have a insane, well, I wouldn't say insane, I have a bunch of lanterns on me. That is because I had ended a project, not ended, TK and I had started a project over here, and because nobody likes zero-tick sugarcane farms, we decided, or it was his idea, to make a massive sugarcane farm down under the shopping district. And this thing is 64 blocks long, and I forget how wide it is, but the math is that it will fill up your inventory twice when you use it. Of course, when we made it, we were going to just fill our inventory up once, but then, yeah, I forgot to double it because sugarcane is 3 high. So yeah, this will fill up your inventory right up, so no need for zero tick. And yeah, I had started with the lanterns, and then I got distracted and forgot to place them in. So I'm gonna throw the rest of these lanterns in to mob-proof this area, and I'll be back once I finish with these. And of course, this is why you always need to light up your builds. Oh, this can... What? I got 2 dirt out of that. A creeper exploded, all this dirt, and I got 3 dirt back. That's the worst part about creepers. If I got up a blocks back, I wouldn't mind so much. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this once I fill that back in. Alright, so it's been lit up, and it looks like TK had... I think I saw in Discord too. Lit up... Looks like he lit up the top half of it already, so I've got a bunch of lanterns left over, but that's fine. And he's also going for a very cave looking. I think he said you want to go down to bedrock, make it look like some sort of cave, which it's looking pretty cool in my opinion. So I am happy for that. And yeah, so I'm going to move on to the next project, and trying to remember what it was. Anyways, once I remember, I'll bring you guys right back. Alright guys, it is now the next morning for me, and I have gone into creative test world and tried to figure out what I was going to do with Rafe here. And I have decided I'm just going to put him inside of one of these little buildings over here. I'm going to put him with a skeleton. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just poke a hole here, put a water bucket in there so I can make my way up while I'm in the boat. And yeah, I'm just going to wait for the sun to finish setting, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, surely that is enough, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the water into here. So I'm thinking that should be plenty. Of course, it's going to flow right into that hole, which is awesome. I'm going to pick this glass on up, and yeah, let's see what happens. Well, ow, it bit me. How can I not move? Pull the X out. Shove the tree down a little bit so I can move around. Well, come on, I want to move. There we go. Looks like this is going to be a long trip, guys. I'll catch you all if anything interesting happens. Alright, and we're coming up on the water here. Gonna come up, and yep, perfect. They're both on the boat, which is actually fine. I just need to break the boat by killing these guys. Yes, the skeleton got out. That is fine. I'm not too worried about the skeleton. Okay, I really don't want him to get out. So, you know, Skelly, I'm sorry, but you can probably just end up staying out. Let's grab a... Come on, grab a water. There. Okay. Okay, so Wraith is up in there now. And don't want to try to give a skeleton in there again. No, I don't think I want to. So I'm going to try to put a skeleton maybe somewhere else. Let's grab these. Grab that. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. There. Alright guys, so as you can see, Wraith now has a new home, and he's trying his best to get out of there, but that up there is... Oh, came at me. That up there is enchanted anti-Wraith half slabs. So he is stuck in there for now. And yeah, the skeleton unfortunately, the skeleton did not make it. Which is fine, because I didn't want to put another skeleton in one of these little cages. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go get over here. Since I've finished that project now, I want to go help TK. He's right down here, and he says he's digging out the area down here for the farm, and I still see that lava, and I think there's one piece of glass I'm missing. So yeah, he's down here hard at work. So I'm gonna give him a hand down here and see what we can get done down here. I'm gonna say, guys, if this is ever entertaining, I'm using my rockets and pickaxe to mine on up, and oh, gotta put my shovel out. And let's see what, come on. Oh, I'm under a shop. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's mine straight through it. And where are we gonna be at? Aha! Okay, that's where we are at. If I had been over one block. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm gonna move a beacon over a single block so that it's right in the middle. Yeah, and that's gonna be... Yeah. Then we do that, and I'm gonna be right back. Alright guys, I think this is kind of the look he was going for. Might need to push this up or wall back a little bit, but I'll let him decide on that. But I've dug it down to bedrock down there, and I still need to show you the beacon up top. It's nothing special. I'll just show it real quick, which means I'll come around this side. And yeah, so this is turning out pretty well. And if I have up here, we now have a beacon in the middle, the center of the, what's the shop called? The Prismarine shop. Around the middle of the Prismarine shop, front center. So I'm liking it. And yeah, so I'm gonna, it's nice at nighttime, but I'm gonna get on to the, I got my some magenta stained glass panes, and I'm gonna start working on the enchanted 81 pyramid over there. So I'm gonna get started on that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. And first thing I'm going to do is put one right here, because there was a little bit of snow there. Looks like we had forgotten a piece of carpet. So I'm going to start sprinkling these all over this pyramid, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, I am definitely liking this. It gives that pyramid a nice enchanted feel with all this purple on it. So yeah, I am liking it. And yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, I still have to put some more answers in here because I forget how many I have, but I think I need to throw some more answers into the system. But yeah, like I said, I really like all this magenta glass. Like I said, it really gives the enchanted feel to it. And yeah, so with that being said, I think I'm gonna dig on in here because I got to figure out how many answers I've put in here because I've got plenty of levels, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, let me run back here and I'll give us some answers. And it looks like I'm only missing one in each. So I'm gonna make myself 9 more answers and I'll be getting those in place. Alright guys, the Enchanted 81 Pyramid is now pretty much done, so I'm happy with it. I've gotten all the answers in there, and I took out some of the answers that were vague, like maybe or ask me later. I took those out. Those aren't really any fun. So I replaced them with more definite answers. So yeah, Bernard, aka the Enchanted 81 Pyramid, is ready for all my realm buddies to start asking him life's most important questions. So there you have it, guys, and I'm going to consider that project done for now. Alright guys, it is that time again. We've got a Furious Nightmare on the room. He's a new member, and I figured I would go ahead and take this opportunity to go give him the welcome party. So I'm going to grab myself one of these creeper heads, and yeah, let me go grab myself a potion of invisibility, and I'll meet you guys, hopefully, with Furious Nightmare. Alright guys, I have located the prey here, and let's see what's about to happen. Here he is. Jessica's base. Okay. And so I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, see if the ever turns around. Oh, there's lava. Oh, oh, oh. Run. Yep, yep, yep. Drats. Okay, they caught on, looks like. Oh, that was fun. I always enjoy doing that. I remember the best reaction I ever had was Morgan, because he actually turned around and just flat out killed me. So anyways, I'm gonna get this blocked up for him, and there we go. So anyways, I'll be back over. Yeah, I'll be right back. Quick little detour here, guys. I have heard that there is a shop here in the Nether Hub over, I think it's right here maybe? Hub storage. What in the world is this? Okay, Metro Tool Rental opening soon. Okay, I heard about this. Under construction, open soon. A tool rental is what it sounds like. Okay, okay. Yeah, I had heard something about this, and they had asked if they could put it in the Nether Hub, and yeah, so I had heard about this. I was interested, and first time I saw that, so that's interesting. A tool rental. So anyway, so that got me interested, and I'm headed down to the gold farm now, which is actually down this tunnel too, so I can repair my pick and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those mended right up. Well guys, you just might be able to guess what is going to be happening in the next clip of today's episode. That is right, I need to finish up the dragon course. I need to open up the entrance to it. It's a little bit small. Like I said, I just need to open it up. And of course, I'm not gonna pull a pick out. So I'm grabbing myself some sand from a TNT, and the next clip should be quite a bit of explosives in it. So that's what I'm hoping for anyways, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, I am here at this is the entrance of a dragon course race. So, skeleton. So I'm gonna sleep real quick, make a day over here, and yeah, so I went ahead and decked myself out in a bunch of blast protection. I've grabbed myself a couple a couple night vision potions, because It's gonna be dark in there, so I want you guys to be able to see real clearly, like. And yes, I'm grabbing some extra totems as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in here, and I'm gonna see about opening this on up. So I got my all my blast protection stuff, so I am ready. And let's see, so go and get rid of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start laying the TNT out, and I'll bring you guys back once the explosions start. I just love TNT. Alright guys, I have dumped 3 stacks of TNT in here, and especially along this wall here because it comes in and does a sharp turn. This is underground. I think it'd be easier if we made a straighter path for the people to follow. So that is what I have done. I'm going to start over here because I want this little blast back out because I don't want to damage my treehouse. My treehouse is, of course, very important to me. So I'm just gonna start lighting some of this, and I've got all my blast armor on, so I feel rather safe. And yep, here it comes. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There it goes. And that is a lot of silverfish right here. Already running out of die silverfish. Okay, so let's see what that does. Okay guys, I am honestly kind of scared now because I've got this little bitty wall here, and I've got TNT going straight up. So I'm gonna let this creeper have the privilege of blowing it up. So come on, and yep. Oh, that could have been close. Could have been bad. Let me hop up here to light the rest of this off. And let's hopefully it doesn't have too much blowback. Oh, I didn't have enough blowback. Let's try to fix that. Alright, so I'm going to blow this corner out over here because when you're flying in my opinion, it's still kind of easy, but I want it to be easier. You fly in and make this corner, and that corner here, this corner right here, is a little bit tight, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, there goes my night vision. Got one more potion. Let's drink this on up. And, yep. I just love spamming TNT like that. It just makes me so happy. Going all over the place. Let's grab some more TNT out. I'm gonna start right about here. So let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and ignite some of these. Just like so. Yep. Missed one. Probably should have started from the top, I think. But, yep. That corner is nice and blown out quite a bit more. So I'm happy with that. I mean, yeah. That is just awful. That is just awful right there. The glare, I mean, the up is black, but you got this super glare on the horizon. And man, it is just insane up here. So anyways, I have noticed something else I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of all this scaffolding up here. And with that, I believe, well, I still need to find a way to mark off the entrance to the big dig. I might not even have to. I'm gonna, once the night vision wears off, I'll make the decision then, which I still got 2.5 minutes. But I'm gonna work on knocking the scaffolding down, and I'll bring you guys back once this scaffolding is down, because I have to crouch place and walk backwards. Oh, this is awful. I'll bring you guys back in a long little while. Feast your eyes on this, guys. Morgan is a madman, as we have discussed, I think, a couple times already. But he has started this absolute massive and ridiculous project. And yeah, it is ridiculous in a good way, because it is, of course, his giant dark oak tree. And he has put a dark oak leaves bounty up. And I'm going to go help my dark oak brother out. I'm not even going to put him in the bounty. I know he needs shulkers and shulkers of dark oak leaves. So I'm going to go help him out, and I'm going to go mine some and give him a special delivery for it. So I'm going to go do that and catch you over there. You know, guys, I might add, I have no idea why all these trees are staying white. I thought they were only supposed to turn white during a actual thunderstorm, or while it was actually snowing. But no, these are they're staying white. So I don't know. I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but they could definitely change the color of the particles when they break. But yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what I think about it, but yeah, that's the thing. And I'm not sure if it happens anywhere else either. I'm on a couple other servers and realms, so I'm gonna have to check some of them out, see if this same thing happens over there. So, but anyways, I'm knocking down these oh, got a creeper down there. Knocking down these jungle trees so I can make some dark oak over here so I can harvest their saplings. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and gather them all up, and I'll get a few shulkers of them, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm delivering them over to Morgan's place. Alright guys, I have settled for just a single chest worth of dark oak leaves, and the reason for that is I've run out of time, but I've also run out of time for today's episode as well. I believe I have enough recorded anyways to finish this up. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. And guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I've got to put a sign on this as well. Let's just make one real quick. Do that. And no, not one of those. I need some of these. Make a sign. And I'm going to call this simply #dough. Yep. So there's that chest of dark oak leaves, and guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. You all have a good one. Goodbye.